Hey guys, my name is John Anthony, organizer of India International Dance Congress. This video is basically to give you inputs about IIDC in 2015 and also will give you an idea about how to choose a festival. Some of the important criteria that you need to keep in mind while you're choosing a festival, because you have so many that's happening, is your first priority is your learning, and then comes your social aspect, your parties and stuff, and then comes your championships, and then your shows and performances, and finally is your budget. These are the important things. Now coming to the lineup at IIDC, this year we have one of the best lineups in the world, and the festival is the biggest in Asia. We have some of the stars, like we have Mr. Eddie Torres, the Mambo King, who's coming in first time into India, and it's going to be a one-time opportunity for you to learn from him. We also have Fernando Sosa, we have Alian Ramirez, we have Oliver Pineda, and we have many more. You can look into our website to get all the information. One of the important things about IIDC was the learning, and that part is always been covered. We have 90 workshops happening this year with 2 boot camps, so you're going to have the learning part covered. The important aspect has been, like, Bangalore city, we have a curfew, we have a shutdown at 1 a.m. on a Friday, Saturday, and 11:30 on a Sunday. But this year, to avoid that, to increase the timing for social dancing, we've moved the venue to an all-new venue called Clarks Exotica, which is near the airport. This venue is a beautiful venue, which is a 5-star. Now, the parties at the festival will go on till 3 a.m. every day. The festival is going to be a 4-day festival, so you can dance as much as you like. We are hosting again the Asia Open Championship. We have 12 categories. You can go and YouTube us for the last year, what we did, and you'll know what the championship is all about. It's the best championship. We have more than 300 participants coming in and competing. Our shows have been always a standing ovation shows. It's insane. You can come and watch the show. It's an experience by itself. And also this year the festival is a 4-day festival. So we start on a Thursday morning, the championship happen on Thursday, followed by the opening party, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We also have added a new aspect this year, which is going to be the pool party, which we will be having it on a Sunday afternoon. As always, we have 3 themes this year for the parties. We have different themes for each night, which is going to make it more and more interesting. Something that's very unique at IIDC is the introduction of the Freshest Pass. Now this pass is for all those beginners who just probably started Latin dancing. So you can buy this pass. This will give you access to all your freshers workshops and access to all the parties and shows like any other pass, except for the workshops. You're not allowed into any intermediate or advanced workshops or master classes. It makes sense because you're a beginner. You're supposed to be attending a beginner's workshop. So your learning is going to be beginner level, and then the rest of it is the same. So it's a wonderful pass. We're just selling that pass at 6,000 rupees, and there's not going to be any price change right up till the festival. And while you are getting information about the festival, be very sure as to who you're getting the information from, because there's a lot of biased information. So I'm facing this weird situation in my own city. Like, there are some instructors who are not pushing their students to attend the festival, wherein they themselves travel all the way to New York to attend Eddie Torres' workshop, maybe standing in the 50th row. Now Eddie Torres is coming all the way to Bangalore, to my own city, where you're going to have a much better experience, and they don't want to push their students to go and learn from him, which is a very weird situation for me. And there are some organizers who are keeping their students totally ignorant about the festival because they feel this will affect their festival if their students come in for a bigger festival and get a better experience. There is no more belief that dance is bigger than the dancer. So there is a lot of things that's happening, so you must be very careful where you're getting the information. You need to always talk to more people, get the right kind of information and unbiased information, so that will help you choose a better festival, a festival that will help you make you better. For those who are budding trainers, I mean, there's nothing better than an IIDC platform for you. You have a choreography, you've just started a school, you need to motivate those students, bring them up, put them on the stage, because you decide where your students want to perform. Do you want to expose your talent in front of a 2,000 people audience, or somewhere where there are about 300 to 400 people? This is how I grew personally as a teacher. This is how I got exposed. This is how I made contacts, friends who are now helping me in the festival. So it goes a long way. Where you support what you do. I work for so many festivals for 5 long years, supporting them and exposing my talent in these festivals. It is a big win-win situation. It's a big benefit as a trainer for you. You can contact me, we can give you a slot to perform, come over as a group, perform, expose your talent. IIDC is all about opportunities. Coming to the most important aspect, your budget. it's the cheapest you can get. It's the cheapest you can get. I can tell you there are festivals which are probably 10 times lower than this, are selling at a price which is above our festival pass. Our pass is priced for the Indian market at a very, very reasonable price. We have a package, we have different kinds of things which includes your stay, your meals, your pass, and everything. And it's a 4-day festival, it's not a 3-day festival, mind you. So it's really, really inexpensive. For you to get such a lineup and such an experience, you will have to travel all the way to Europe, maybe spending like 5 times the money that you would spend in this festival. So especially for those who are in Bangalore, this is like a must. If you are a Latin freak, if you're dancing, if you're a dance freak, it's a must. You may be a Latin dancer, you may be a belly dancer, or you may be anybody, contemporary, Bollywood, anybody. This is going to be an experience for you. Come over and experience this, because this is a festival which is for the masses, which is for everybody. You come in and learn, you come in and have fun, you meet people, the experience is insane. So you want more and more details about this festival, please log into our website, or you can contact me on my number, which is 98454 33370, or you can contact me on Facebook. My profile is John Anthony. You can also log into our website, which is www.iidc.co. You get all the information there, and for any more information, you can contact my office or myself. We'll be more than happy to give you all the information. IIDC is something which has no competition.